Welcome to Chance Die, a World of Darkness podcast. Before we jump into this episode, we have a few reminders to share. This is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of violence, assault, death, trauma, existential struggle, and adult language. These themes may be a lot at some points, so if you need a breather, take a break or come back later. We would also like to mention...
Mark is not soulless and detached from humanity. Actually, that pretty well describes me.
Tristan's life is a circus, but that won't interfere with the podcast.
Gabby's not that desperate.
Francie is a little bit desperate, but she isn't very good at crafts. She sure tries, though.
Welcome to Chance Die. I'm Jessica, your storyteller.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I play Revis McCoy.
I am Tristan, and I am playing Will.
I'm Gabby, and I play Roshin.
My name's Francie, and I'm playing Kestrel.
All right, where we left off, you had decided to set a trap, yes?
Da.
Yeah.
Let's jump right in there. So Kestrel is up.
Oh, yeah, she stayed up.
Everybody else went to crash, especially Revis, who is grievously injured.
Yes, we did review the
Grievous.
the damage rules in the book after the game and discovered that, in fact, I had not been killed. Jessica was right.
Jesse was right.
Let it be known. Let it be known. I was simply dying, and now we know better.
I am amazing, and that's the lesson we learned from there.
Yes.
Shall we review the electricity thing?
Indeed, madam.
All right. So we're all sleeping. Kestrel's the only one up, right?
Yeah, she's
Are you up?
blueprinting.
Yes, tell us what Kestrel's... Blush will stay up with you. What is Kestrel doing?
So I think it first has to be a discussion with Blush about what he knows about how to kill them. And it really boils down to the only absolute fact they know is you can either try to fight all of them, which is very difficult for all of us, especially I think they outnumber us,
Very
or
much.
you can basically starve them out. So the goal is to trap her in something strong enough where she can't get to us and she will eventually starve.
Yes, and then become inanimate, and then
Yeah.
you can destroy it.
I related it to those weird people out there who lived in the country like me. When you trap a tick in a jar and it slowly like deflates
I know exactly what you're
and
talking
you just
about.
watch it.
Rusty's really a kind of Pandoran tick, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Genuinely?
They want your blood.
I mean, that does seem right to me.
Exactly. I'm good at this.
All right, so go ahead and make me a craft and dex roll. As you could use like wits if you wanted to as well, but I assume you're trying to build this fairly quickly. When are you guys planning to spring your trap?
I think if it's the second day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like in the evening, like towards
So
the
if we did it
showtime.
that night, then had our show the night after,
Yeah.
possibly. So we have kind of a whole night and day to deal with her.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I can't use intelligence, question mark?
you could.
'Cause-
If you're taking more time to like study it and figure out how you're doing
I'm
it.
staying up
Well-
all night making this baby. So
And are you doing like blueprints and stuff like that?
oh yeah, I feel like
Then
it'd be
yes.
first because nothing's gonna be open at this time.
Yes.
So I only have the supplies available to me. So the night, most of the nighttime is just planning it,
Research and
and then getting
Absolutely.
the crafts immediately when I have access the next morning, and then building it
yes,
because
then-
it's not gonna happen until the next night.
Yep, intelligence would be great then.
I'm scared, guys.
That's a big pool. You better not fuck up. You
Yeah,
wanna burn
because
a
I'm
will?
including something special that I can't talk about.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's a secret.
it's a secret.
Well, that's not fun.
Oh, secret's not that good, I guess.
No, it's not. I only got 2 successes.
2's not bad. So I'll let you build it. It's just going to take more time than you thought.
Okay.
So it's still like not a bad success in the start of a game for World of Darkness, but it's definitely going to take more time. It's not a resounding success.
Oh.
It's not easy or quick.
No.
So you stay up all night to do this. The rest of you do heal quite a bit while you're sleeping.
How many is quite a bit?
With the medical care that you received, you heal 3.
Lethal?
Yes.
Hot damn.
You have a very powerful supernatural in your midst.
I know I'm here.
Okay. Well. All right. So let's play out when you wake up and you see Kestrel. Do you want to describe what she's doing in this tent?
What time is it when they get up?
So I think Ben
Probably, I would say late morning, like 9 o'clock-ish.
What time does my local Home Depot open?
Also,
I love
9
it.
o'clock.
Is there
9
a Home
o'clock?
Depot in this town?
I don't know.
There's one in a town close by.
It'd be like
at
a Home
least.
Depot or
There'd
a
at least be like
Lowe's
an
or
Ace.
Menards.
Yeah, Ace Hardware is probably a good idea.
Something. Tractor Supply.
Yes, there is a lot of local farm, so there would be, something.
So I imagine Revis is the old man of the group would wake up first, as old folk tend to do.
I think Ben was probably getting up a little bit after because he like starts to get whatever. Like normally in Temptation, he'd be getting a bunch of things done and ready. So I think he's up a little bit after Revis.
Yeah, so I think I would like go out to start my morning exercise routine, which consists of getting some coffee and then studying a chessboard while eating bacon.
So Kestrel would be, the center of the circus where it's like the ring where you perform. She'd be in the middle of that, surrounded by like papers and little pencils, and then she'd also be like trying to hang it on the tent wall. And it's all these different designs of like traps and stuff. Like it's things with bars. It's different like medieval style thing, like all points throughout history, all these different types of traps that you would use. But in the middle, the one that she's got on the floor looks pretty simple. It's like a slightly elaborate pyramid. It's a triangle, really, drawn on this paper.
Okay.
So I'll kind of curiously go up and see what you're up to. Kestrel, you've been busy all night.
She's going to kind of startle out of it because she's been busy working. She goes, well, I had to be.
Sorry.
Well, sorry that I could stay up to help. Is there anything I can do to help you now?
We have to leave soon. I need supplies.
Okay, I can help with that, sure.
Good morning, everybody. Wow, that's a lot of papers.
I have been busy.
I can see that. Is this for our church friend?
She nods. And then she's going to turn to Blush. I'm assuming he's still...
He is. He
Around?
has a giant thermos of coffee right now.
We have to get our things now.
All right. Yes, that's probably a good plan.
Do you have money?
Yes, I have money.
I have $10.
That is not going to be enough for what Kestrel has in mind. Let someone go get Roshin, not it, and he puts a finger to his nose.
Will also does.
All right, I'll go get Roshin.
You know how she is when she wakes up. Godspeed. And he hands Kestrel his thermos to share coffee.
Oh, nice. I don't think she's ever had it before. Immediately gags.
As she should.
It's super sugar. He's got
Still doesn't like
he's
it.
got like an entire Starbucks in.
So Gabby, like in the morning, is there a particular way that Roshin likes either her coffee or hot tea or something like that?
She would prefer nothing and for you to let her sleep. So
Okay, so I think what's probably been happening is that every time that Revis goes to wake her up, he tries something different, trying to find the thing that wakes her up in a good mood. So this time, after having tried like tea with honey, tea with lavender, coffee with cream and sugar, this time he decides, she's a bit salty. Let me just get some cold water, put some salt in it.
Get some electrolytes going.
Some electrolytes going.
my God, cold water is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Cabbage, that's the thing. That's the thing we do.
You've never tried it? You should try it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you should definitely
You
do
just
that.
wake up fresh.
And so yeah, he'll go to your. Do we have separate rooms?
No, you all have the bunk area.
The bunk area. Okay, cool. So I'll go to her bedside and knock gently next to, like, I don't want to like touch you without permission. Morning, sleepyhead.
Revis.
I haven't figured out yet what you like to drink in the morning, so I'm trying something different and radical here. Try this.
Okay. Oh, she immediately spits it back on.
All right, that's a 0 for 7.
What'd you put in this?
Well, that was just cold water with some salt in it.
Revis, you know I like sugar. You could try something with sugar in it.
Well, I've tried that before, but you didn't like the coffee or the tea neither.
Because it's coffee. And, I mean, there's some teas that I like, but not the ones that you... Black Earl? Who drinks Black Earl?
Well, Crimson does. That's the only thing that we have.
Well, it worked. I'm awake now. So.
All right, hold on. I got an idea. Pretend like you're going back to sleep. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I run to the cotton candy machine, and I make a batch of cotton candy, and I stick it into a glass of water.
That's coming out of your paycheck.
You don't give me a paycheck, and I run back in to the bunk, and I do like it the exact same way. I like gently knock on the bed. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good morning.
And then I offer here some
Fucking
sweet.
bright blue water.
What is this?
Well, I know you like cotton candy, and I hear you should drink
You
some.
didn't.
Yes, I did. Give it a shot. See what you like it.
She's going to take like the tiniest sip, and then her eyes kind of like glisten, and she just chugs it.
Yes.
God.
That
Perfect.
was surprisingly good. Was it just cotton candy and water? Did you add something like cocaine in it or something?
No. What's cocaine?
I think it's like crack. That's what I've been hearing.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
What's
Did you
the
add some fun in this?
What's crack?
Yes, what is the crack?
Yeah, what is the crack? Okay, that scene.
Perfect.
Okay, great. So you all pile into the old truck, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blush will go with you to foot the bill. And you drive to the Ace Hardware, essentially. What specifically are you picking up?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. First of all, I'm going to talk to you guys because it was a team plan.
Yeah, team plan.
So-
actually, if you could do this in character, I think it would be more
Francie.
interesting to listen.
Okay,
Give
yeah.
us the
it's
breakdown
just
in
me.
character.
I made things. Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute.
We were
Yeah.
discussing in Kestrel's head what was going to happen.
Give me a minute. I'm drawing
Yes.
things.
Oh, she is trying things.
Francie is crafty.
I actually promised I'd come and draw things because I was also going to draw ads for the circus, but I didn't do any of that. Surprisingly,
It's okay. We still have a day.
Maybe. Depends on how long this takes.
me drawing. It's going to take a
No,
while.
the fight.
Oh,
drawing.
yeah. Look, this is the circle of the circus.
I see through the paper. I do not see your drawing.
It's not my fault. You're blind, Tristan.
Okay.
She held it up right to the fucking
Yeah.
one light source we have in this room.
Oh, fuck off. I'm good at what I do. Okay.
Okay.
She's brought her drawings with her.
Yay.
She goes, no, wait. Is she good at drawing? That's a good question for myself. She's good at drawing in
she's a
this
good
scenario.
craft, right?
She's good at crafting, so she's great at drawing. We'll pretend. That's why it takes so long. is that she's meticulously drawing out every single teeny tiny little detail. So she holds up a picture that portrays our Roshin chained from her feet from the ceiling of from the roof of the tent, and then by her hands to the ground. She's upside down and chained both ways. And she goes, we have to lure to trap. So the only thing I know that she wants is you. So I will put you in the tent like this. Is that okay?
You're putting me chained down by my hands and my feet.
Sounds like you think it is a great idea.
What's the? I mean, you're just gonna leave me there?
No, I'm getting there. So I'm thinking underneath the sand in the tent, we have to hide panels of glass or metal that are beneath the sand, and then when we get rust into the center, which is, again, we loader her with you. When we get her into the center of the tent, the panels come up to capture her there. Don't worry, I will get you out of the tent.
Oh, you're going to get me out. How are you going to get me out?
In the meantime, because it may take some time to get these things off, to get the panels up and off the ground, I am thinking that you escape from your handcuffs and you cuff her so she is stuck to the ground and she does not know how to get out. And then in the meantime, I come up from the ceiling and I help you get up and out before the pyramid comes up.
And if it don't work?
Well, it sounds like you're trapped in there with Rusty.
I think if it don't work, we are all going to die. So,
Good point, Kestrel.
what I am having trouble with is the blobs.
Oh, there's going to be blobs.
There have been blobs every time.
I know. It's just I was just thinking about the Rusty thing. I forgot about the blob thing.
Right. So the two scenarios then are if she sends the blobs in first and she doesn't show up, what do we do?
I trap the blobs.
But then she's outside of the cage.
At least she'd be by herself.
Well, how did she attack with them previously?
They came from the ground up, but I don't know if that's just a thing they can do or if there was something under the ground of the church where they were hiding.
I don't
also
know.
seen them just by themselves, too.
That is true.
I don't know if you all were there and you saw it, but she did try to eat me, so she will want to be near me.
So the
That's-
second option
yes.
is you're enticing enough and the blobs lag behind.
Is that a question? I am enticing enough.
Well,
Look,
so, I mean, yeah,
Absolutely.
I
Thank
imagine
you,
you
Blush.
are. I don't know what your past is exactly with her, but if we can get her in there and you're saying we can get her out,
that is the plan. So basically, we would have to lure her to the tent tonight. Vil, I think you might be the only one that can do that. So we lure her to the tent, and she is strung up like sacrifice.
We're trusting him to go grab her. He's the one that put us into this mess.
He didn't try
don't think
to.
yeah, I think I did.
No, well,
But anyways, keep going with your plan.
well, we lure her to tent. She's strung up like sacrifice. Like, we give you up. The end.
Oh, the end.
But that is not the end. There is more.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Francie looked at me with this craziness in her eyes.
I was just thinking it was adorable.
No, it was
She had
very adorable,
genuine
but
joy.
I felt scared for Roshan in that instance.
I've got plans. But that is not the end. There is more. Because we get you out.
Yeah, you get me out.
Well, you're going to have to do some Harry Houdini-like stuff. You are an escape artist.
That's what I was thinking.
There's no question about that. We're just gonna need to practice.
You are
it.
the star of the show.
I am the. Yeah. I am the star of the show.
Blush looks over at Kestrel and like nods
She's just
approvingly.
grinning.
And now Roshan's on board.
This is your show, and I am there just to make sure that nothing happens.
right.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's going to happen.
And I'll be there, too, with the rope for the pyramid, pull it closed, and if anything happens to you, I've got my kettlebell.
Bill, I will have you. The pyramid will be strong because there is going to be a cap on the top, like they did in ancient times, where they kept gold onto the top of the pyramid. But I would also, I have added clasps onto the side for extra security, but you can only clasp them. Hold on. But you can only clasp them after it is closed.
So I'll be on the ground then making sure those clasps are fully shut.
Yes.
So question then, will it be secure enough without the clasps in case the blobs aren't in the pyramid? Or will that be something we have to get?
The plan is for it to be secure enough before, but that is extra secure.
Okay.
I do not know what she will pull out of her sleeve. I have only met her once.
So let's say this does go good and we get her trapped and Roshin is able to get out somehow before you put the cap on top. Then what? I know we have to wait for them to not be hungry anymore. What do we do with her in the meantime? What do we do with the other blobs?
Is there, well, they have to starve, as far as I know. Is there a way to make them part of the show?
Well, if I may offer a suggestion, working with physical items is one of my specialties. I could just take a leaf out of ancient Egypt and bury part of the pyramid in the ground.
Yes.
Or the entire pyramid, if it comes to that.
The entire one.
I would just need to take a respite afterwards.
Well, could you rest while we're building it?
No, I'm saying after
After.
I
Okay.
exert such enormous, impressive magic, I would need to rest.
Well, I couldn't think of any other use we need for you after this. She does a little smile.
Very well. Happy to oblige. And he pulls into the Ace Hardware.
All right. Kester, what are we getting?
I walk in and I walk up to the desk and I go, "What is strongest thing you have?"
Now, I want to hear your best Ace Hardware employee
Oh,
accent.
Oh, God.
If I wanted to trap bear, but not kill bear, trap bear, what would I use?
Well, wouldn't you prefer to be with a man instead of a bear in the woods? I mean, that
I have never wanted to be with a man in my life. I grab him by the shirt and I bring him close to my face, like forehead against his, and I go, "I want you to look into my eyes and ask if you think that a man would want to be with me instead of me with a bear."
Point taken. Okay. So he'll take you to some bulletproof kind of plexiglass situation.
I practice. I get. Sorry, go ahead.
No, this is a good Ace Hardware. That's all I was gonna say.
I know, right?
Yeah, I turn to Will and I say, "Damn, she's scarier. She's scary."
I grab
She
Revis
and Roshin.
and I bring him up to the glass and I go, "Punch."
Okay.
Okay.
I look at the employee and I'm like, "You mind if I give it a whack?"
I glare at him before he answers.
God, sure. Just, oh, God.
Okay. Do you want me to punch hard?
Yeah,
or?
what else would I want?
All right. He's a little stammering because he just saw you intimidate the living fuck out of this guy, and he's a little scared for himself.
Didn't even use Medusa face.
It has a proximity effect. Everyone's
Now pooping their pants.
All right. Okay.
You don't have
You can just say
punching
you
this
punch
glass.
it.
I mean,
No,
roll it,
but-
yeah, but
Yeah, we're
He's
trying to
being
see if
very
it's
mid-
strong.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I was just counting out the number of dice I needed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Character sheet a bit. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So I wind up and I give it a bit of a swing, and
Oh, of course, this is the one really good roll.
5 successes.
You can
Oh my
fucking
God.
spear a blob creature,
But you
but you
Yeah.
destroyed the plexiglass.
The glass that we need to use.
it stays intact. It definitely is under some duress, but it stays intact.
This will do nicely, I
It
think.
will work, yes. But I don't want to use this panel.
You have to buy that panel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I look at Blush.
Blushes just rolls his eyes and gestures for you to bring it up to the front.
I get that. I show you my drawing again, Roshin, and I go, "Do you have these chains?"
Yes.
Oh.
Roshin is prepared.
And
Yeah,
then
the guy raises an eyebrow.
Is he attractive?
No.
What you looking at?
I think
That's what I thought.
and then do you have something like metal, like steel or gold or oh no, my necklace broke. That I could
Keep it rolling.
that was actually me real life, hi guys. That I could melt down and shape to whatever I want.
you're a blacksmith.
What did you call me?
Blacksmith. Like you work with metals and stuff?
I work with whatever I want to work with.
Okay. Yeah, we have some of that. So he'll get you hooked up with all the things that you need.
Sick.
Damn good Ace Hardware.
And then I buy things like there's all the like you get sand and stuff because then you can make a mold in the sand and then you can pour the metal.
Hell yeah.
Sand. And I buy things that I can use like to set a fire so that it melts. I buy all the stuff.
Yeah, I do remember the last time I went to my local Ace Hardware. I picked up some mold, some dirt, and some steel ingots that I could melt down to make a bear trap out of.
It wouldn't be ingots. It wouldn't be ingots, but it would be.
No, I know.
What Ace Hardware do you live? I think the one where we grew up, you'd be lucky if there was a 2x4.
Yeah.
One.
For real. Or a not broken door.
Yeah, we're taking some liberties with this, but I really like the idea of this trap.
So Jessica's wanting it.
So
to work.
Jessica's like,
But what if it is a Home Depot? They have a lot of stuff.
That's true.
I drove extra to get the good stuff. They stopped in front of an Ace Hardware and I went, no,
Not good enough.
not good for me.
Now we're going to be sued by Ace Hardware for defamation.
It's not my fault they're small.
So, Blush is also going to outfit you with like a crafter's kit, essentially, with things like tools and stuff that you might need. He's going to go ahead and purchase all of that for you.
I go up to the desk and I go, how many dollars?
I'll take care of it. Don't you worry.
I go, I have 5.
I tap Crimson on the shoulder and I hand him the first aid kit that I just picked up from the safety aisle. We might want to include this too.
Why do you need a first aid kit when you have moi?
Because we ain't always got moi.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, we ain't always got woo.
Mark looked around at that joke because he was really proud of it, and that was adorable.
You have better luck looking at the mattress behind you.
Fuck yourself.
Oh yeah, there's a mattress in this room. If you guys didn't know that,
It's for sound dampening purposes.
For sleeping.
I've slept
just
on it
crashed
before.
here.
Yeah. Quite comfortable.
Our recording studio sometimes is also a guest bedroom.
All right, so we get everything bought, and you head back to the circus tent. And I assume Kestrel spends all day making shit.
Oh yeah, I get people to help me sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want help, I have 5 dots in crafting and wits.
Hell yeah.
People roll to help me.
Yes,
Will is,
absolutely.
I have no dots in craft, but Will's just like, yeah, what do you need? Oh, you need me to go run and get you? He's a gopher.
Tell me how good at this I am.
Give me positive reinforcement. I need it. Everybody go ahead and roll craft, and however you're intending to help build, explain how you're intending to help, and then your ability will be related to that. So, for example, if you're lifting heavy things to connect so that she can weld them together or whatever, that would be strength. If you are like helping to quickly brainstorm things, that would be wits, etc.
So Will isn't there, so he's going to stealth out of there. So can I roll for stealth? Sorry, that was not a good. That didn't land at all. We're just gonna delete that.
She's got a confused look on her face at that joke.
All right.
I'll leave that in.
No, I'm leaving it in.
Yeah, my wits and stealth are equal, so I will help both with brainstorming and with lifting and holding stuff. But we'll also ensure that I don't attempt to take the lead on anything, as this is Kestrel's show.
This is my show.
I thought it
are
was
the
Russian.
star.
Yeah. My show. I direct.
I direct.
Star.
All right, so actually, Will needs to go talk to Rusty, right?
Yeah, I thought that was later.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's like gonna bring her back.
Okay, check. All right, go ahead and roll.
Did I get my willpower back from sleeping by chance?
You only get that fulfilling a.
Nope.
Oh.
A vice or a virtue.
It's different than humans.
Humans don't get them back with sleeping either. Unless
They do.
they're,
They're
a hunter.
hunters.
Hunters do.
Well, they're not fucking human, are
Okay,
they?
it's all good. I got 2 successes to help. That's not
Okay.
bad.
No, that's not bad. How are you helping?
Both in the brainstorming how to actually build the thing, as well as like holding heavy stuff and et cetera, while she...
Well, you did crafts, and what else did you roll?
Well, I rolled crafts and strength. My strength and wits are both 4.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Roshan?
She is going to do wits and craft because she's specifically engineering her part.
Gotcha.
Of, the thing because she is so scared that something's gonna go wrong and she's gonna be stuck in there with Rusty. So she's tinkering with the little bits of the handcuffs and her pulley mechanism to make sure everything goes
Awesome.
smoothly. 2.
That's not bad.
Hey, we
Okay.
all got 2.
So it does take you the better part of this day to do this, since you got successes, but not like resounding successes. It does, however, get done. Blush will like bring you sandwiches and stuff when he's bored.
When he's bored.
When he's bored.
Will is definitely. I think that's what he's doing. Like, I think there's at one point where everyone's doing something, and Will kind of like looks and just kind of like almost awe and wonderment of like, God damn, these people are doing cool things, and he's just standing there like holding something, and then like brings it to someone. So I think he's doing like all the running around. He can't because he like I have Tristan out of character, has no dots and that kind of stuff, but he's doing what he can to try to help.
Gotcha.
Network.
As you are working in the afternoon, Roman will come out. He is like very disheveled and he's wrapped in a blanket, and he just kind of sits and watches what you're doing. But it's that like disinterested, apathetic gaze of the very bereaved, that like guilt-laden emptiness. Okay, so evening starts to roll around and Blush stands up. It looks like it's coming together pretty well.
I think so. I think it will work.
I think so too.
We want to practice a few times.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, and she's gonna go over to Roman. We're gonna practice our thing to get the girl. But I think you shouldn't be here when she's here, just for your protection.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you can watch from behind a curtain or something. Just to make sure you're safe.
Do I have to leave?
No, don't leave the area. Just don't be in this room.
Okay. And he goes back to the bedroom area.
Can we overhear this?
Yeah.
Because I'll kind of come up and join. Like he couldn't sit on platform with me, and she's gonna point to the large platform that she plans on hiding in until you need her. That's the one that they will usually launch off of to begin trapeze things. Because I worry what will happen to him in the back room.
Right. Would he be safe up there? Roman, would you be safe?
I don't know.
I will keep eye on him.
Do you want to be up there? And she's gonna like do a little smile, like it could be fun.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll go up there. Okay. So the reality, the way I won't make you walk through practicing, the way that this is going to work is I'll give you an extra 2 dice for practicing this when you try and spring your trap. So let's fast forward a little bit. Let's say you've practiced and everything. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before this big climactic thing happens?
I think we need to at least slightly acknowledge the blobs. What we're gonna do if they're not in the pyramid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to fight and kill them.
I think they're.
Why don't you talk about it in character?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Well, I reckon we're going to have to kill them.
What if I had heavy metal nets and I throw them over the blob?
Well, they were able to get through that chain link fence.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, you have a kettlebell, right? That you got one of them down with it.
Yeah. And y'all beat one up that was that doll thing without me.
Yeah, but that was when it was pretty starved. Maybe if we find you a spear, you could redeem yourself.
That's pretty harsh.
No, but it's true.
So what I'm hearing is you want to be in that pyramid?
Okay. Going too far.
Would a tent like this have? Sorry, I don't know anything about theater. I am never bring that up. You know the sandbags
Yes,
that
they do.
hold down. Yeah. What if? And she's gonna be looking at it, and she goes like, "What if you?" And she points to Revis. Lure them to you, and you cut the line, and the bag drops. She like does this little hand on her fist. Splat!
I'm setting a trap for him. I like it. Yes, and.
Good job, Mark.
It's always good to announce what comedy rule you're following.
Oh, I got-
Makes it funnier.
I
Makes
thought
it
he
so
said
much-
yes, sand.
Yes, sand.
Yes, sand.
That's so much better.
Well, yeah, that could work. What if we also had a few, like, containers? Right, we put the other one in kind of a glass container. What if while I go get her, you all use some of the extra material just to make a few more little cages for them, so we could trap at least a few and maybe even two. Being able to trap two of them is better than. I don't know.
Go on.
Yeah, say we fight them to weakness like we did that one, and then we trap some of them.
Yeah, because that worked for that, and then we didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, we can make. I'm assuming because I've cut pyramid shapes, I've got extra of the glass.
Oh,
so I could form small cases. They wouldn't be like into the ground because that defeats the whole purpose if we don't know where these guys are going to
Yeah.
go up. But just in case, then we could trap them within that.
And we would want them to be mobile as well, right? Because we wouldn't want them in specific spots. So yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Awesome. Sounds like you have a plan.
Well, yeah.
All right.
I was also thinking, I know we're sending out Will to go talk to Rusty, but maybe I follow him for some backup just in case.
I think she can tell who's around her.
Oh shit, you're right.
She will know you're there. Are you good at lying?
I think I've been sorry. I mean, I'm not really good at this, and you all are kind of amazing. But I've been thinking about what I should tell her, and I think I'm gonna tell her that Roisin has been practicing a new act, and well, she's scary. Not Roisin. Well, Roisin's a little scary, but
Yes.
if she took Roisin, would she leave the rest of us alone?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she would, but I think that is a good
But would that
thought to say to her.
that's really all I've been running. But yeah, I think I can convince her to come.
Well, I'd say if you're not good at lying, don't lie. Tell her that Roisin's been a pain in the ass. Tell her that she got us into a bunch of trouble.
Roisin-
Blush
Roisin
laughs
hasn't been
very
a
loudly at
pain
that.
in the ass.
Oh no.
I am a pain in the ass, but at least I'm like a beauty mark on
If
the ass.
Roisin says she's pain in the ass, then it is truth.
Wait, you've been a pain in the ass?
I'll be a pain in your ass if you don't fucking lie. I mean, don't lie. Don't lie.
I want to cause a pain in your ass.
I'm kidding.
Gabby, why'd you whip out a dildo?
Welcome to Chance Die, a BDSM podcast.
Not the lube. No, she brought out the lube.
The lube, that's where it went.
All right. Oh my God. Oh, this is derailed. So
That's for like the equipment.
yeah, we've
I
talked
would
about.
not.
There's a literal bottle of lube here
It's
at the
for
studio.
the mic equipment and
It's
yeah,
goddamn.
sure
yeah,
it
it's
is.
grease. Jesus.
Well, it says
says
it's
lube.
lube.
Grease.
You know, I'm gonna post it on the social media.
It's all over
just
my
so people-
finger.
God.
yeah, that's gonna be good under our name. Just a bottle of
But
lube.
lube. I mean, all here object, say nay.
Nay, don't do it.
I wiped my lube on Gabby.
You did, you bitch. I was like, she's touching
All
me
right.
again.
All right. So Will is
Again.
going to head out. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
All right.
Do we want to set a time limit? If he's not back in a certain amount of time, we go out after him.
No, I've already left.
If we come up with theories of like things he could say that are the truth but not like the full truth, does that assist in a role of trying to deceive somebody?
It's still a persuasion.
Yeah, it's
isn't
still
it?
a
It's-
persuasion
It's all
Gotcha.
grouped under persuasion.
Because I was like, I technically would be like, Kestrel messed with her thing, so she's not going to be able to get out. And technically, I messed with the thing. She can just probably get out.
Yeah.
True. I'll figure something out.
Okay. So before this big, scary trap moment, Will leaves the tent. The sun is starting to set in the sky, which you can see clearly. I love sunsets in Kansas and Oklahoma because you can just see like the pastel colors reach all across the sky and it's so flat. You can see endlessly into the distance. And that's what you notice as you walk through town. Are you heading to the church?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, is it too out of the way to swing by Roman's house potentially? Like, is it on the way or is it kind of out of the way?
It's a little out of the way.
Then I won't
Okay.
do that. He's going to swing, but the school is on the way to the church as well, right?
Yes. School
He's going to kind of like stop by the school for a second and then continue on to the church. But like he said, dark alleys. So he'll be like looking down the alleys, trying to also be just looking in
Roll
areas.
perception.
Oh, that pool is so low. No successes.
Ha, you don't see shit.
But yeah, he's making his way to the church slowly but surely.
When you get to the church, there is caution tape all around it. And there's a sign on the church bulletin that says under repairs, and then it gives the location of another church that they're kind of joining and combining services with while this church is under repair. Because if you'll recall, in the last kind of battle, the floor
got destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, guess I gotta go to the other church. No,
I'm here to praise the Lord.
I'm here to praise the Lord. Is the door unlocked? Is there an open window? Are there people around?
There is no one around now as like twilight kind of bleeds into the sky. You could try the door.
Now he'll try the door.
So you hop.
Yeah,
over the caution
he'll hop
tape.
he'll hop over the caution tape, walk up the steps.
Yep.
Rattle the door.
It's open.
He'll open it, not expecting it to be open, and kind of like timidly step in.
So the first thing that you see is on the ground that like collapsed. There are clearly some tunnels that were there, that were carved out there, where all these blobs came from. You can't see clearly where they go. It's fairly dark in here. There's no electricity, of course. And Rusty is standing up on the table. The altar is still intact up at the front of the church. And she stands there. And if you turn and look, there are blobs that have clearly followed you here, like waiting outside. And she looks at you and says, I let you proceed here uninhibited. So I'm curious what you're after.
Will's kind of like, he's looking behind him at the ones that he didn't realize were there. Then he looks kind of back up at her. Imagine like the plan went out of his eyes and then he's like blinks, closes his eyes, trying to remember. I have a proposal.
Do tell.
You're after Roisin, yeah?
Perhaps.
Two things. Why?
None of your business.
Okay. Roisin has been a pain in the ass for, the whole time I've known her. And if you want her, well, she's practicing a new trick tonight, and Kestrel did something, because Kestrel also doesn't like her. But when she learns new tricks, generally it takes time, and sometimes she gets stuck and can't get out. So, if you take her, will you leave us alone?
Huh. Okay, a couple of things. One, how do I get by the wards?
Wards?
Yes, the wards around the tent. Why do you think I haven't appeared there?
Oh, well, I could go back and ask him to put him down for a little bit.
Who?
Well, I'm assuming they put him up, so we'll try to take him down.
And other question, how do I know this isn't a trap of some sort?
Almost like you did here at the church. Well, frankly, to be honest, we hadn't thought of that. You kind of you're scary, and often I was told when you see something scary or human, you go the other way and don't look back. It wouldn't make sense.
Why do you dislike her so? She's lovely.
I mean, sure, she's pretty and talks a lot, and she knows what she wants and won't stop until she gets it, and will put other people aside until she gets it, and will only really look out for herself. Even if we're there and wanting to help, she won't care.
Very well. I accept your bargain on one condition. I get to take you as a hostage when I go inside.
What is that?
You'll find out. And she kind of does this little like call. It almost sounds like a yell, but it's not quite. And these blobs kind of anchor themselves to your legs. They are not absorbing your life force.
Oh shit.
So they're more like cuffs.
Oh, do they change to like match my pants and whatnot?
No.
Oh, so they're okay, sick.
No, you just look like you have real fleshy calves.
I got some of them flesh.
So
You got those tree trunks.
No different than Tristan and his cat.
Yeah, I don't know why you put me in the game.
Okay, so she will walk with you along with this army of blobs.
Once they get to a point like the tent's around the corner, he'll be like, right, so I'm your hostage. Don't quite know what that means yet. If he sees you, he might not lower them, so I might have to go up first to lower them.
What do you mean?
Well, you said there are wards, right? And you couldn't like get past them?
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and step beyond the wards right now?
Okay.
And you do.
Yeah, he'll do that.
There's a thrum of energy that you can feel under your feet, and the blobs around your legs grow like warm for a second, and then the energy kind of hums and dies into the ground. And she says, it appears he knew we were coming. And she walks forward with you. She's going to playfully loop her arm through yours, and it feels incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have long sleeves.
Yeah, he's got like long pants, long sleeve, especially like since she keeps like touching people and making them go black and white.
Yep.
He's got his gloves on as well.
Okay.
So I think it's like just khaki pants and maybe a white shirt with white gloves. He's like, he goes stiff as a board as soon as she does that.
One of the blobs covers your hands and like ties them together essentially.
Okay.
So you walk into the tent, you see him in the manner in which I described. Where are the rest of you?
His eyes are so wide looking at Roisin. Like,
I'd like to think that Roisin's all tied up and stuff, probably in one of her circus attire, like she's practicing in her uniform. And I'd like to imagine that she's kind of like swinging around on the chain, like slowly, like as she's like turning towards the front, and she's going, "Crockpot, let me out! This isn't funny. Let me out!"
Say crockpot?
Yeah, really delve it in that she does not care about.
Crockpot. Where is Revis?
Yeah, so he'll be hiding behind a stack of something like out of the way where the rope that raises the pyramid is, like where he can still reach that. Not reach, but like he's with the rope, I should say.
Gotcha. Blush is nowhere in sight at this point. You guys would know that he's in the back room. It's going to take some time to prepare a magic spell of this caliber. So he is preparing in a sort of ritual. And poor Will. Will kind of shuffles forward with his blobby legs. She's still hooked through his arm. Hello, Roisin.
Will, what did you do?
Sorry.
Rusty, you caught me all tied up.
God damn.
Clearly, while I have you, since I have you at a disadvantage, she stays kind of in the doorway, arm looped through his, as the army of blobs kind of moves forward with a flick of her fingertip. Tell me, how long has it been since you've talked to Gulliver?
Again with Gulliver. I don't know. It's been a months. I don't know why.
How did he treat you?
He treated me how I wanted until the end.
How do you want to be treated, Roisin? And she takes a step forward.
Like a rose in a glass.
Untouched. Lovely. Never wilting?
Of course.
I empathize with that. But unfortunately, my goal is to see you wilt. And she steps.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, please.
That is going to make her step forward until she is right underneath you.
Rusty, please. That sucks, doesn't it?
Okay, so at the edge of the pyramid,
Uh-huh.
and like, I think it's almost timed perfectly with the no, don't touch me. He's gonna trip, so he's outside of the pyramid. And he's gonna like try to be getting up, but like his hands are covered and so are his feet, so it's a little difficult for him. But he's right outside the pyramid.
Make a dexterity athletics check and take 2 of your dice away.
We're gonna burn a wheel.
So everyone has time to do one thing before this trap is...
That's 3 out of 4 successes, baby.
Whoa, holy shit, that is a critical success.
Roll to trip.
Yeah. So you trip real good. Like you trip the fuck out of
Face
it.
plant. Nose broken. You kill yourself.
He absolutely will. He'll be like, I think it's a mix of her saying that maybe Rust is pulling her arm out and he just like he fucking to the ground.
Uh-huh. Let me see here really quick. Okay, so she's got about a third of her blobs with her. Like,
How many are there total?
total, let's see. There's about 30.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she's got 10 directly around her.
Oh my god.
So it's
And they're at various sizes. Some of them are like teeny tiny, like palm sized, and then some of them are quite a bit bigger.
nice.
I didn't
So
plan for that many bombs.
Yeah. For my one action, I'm going to use Might, burn a Pyros, and it will add 2 to my strength.
Nice. Okay.
Seems like an opportune time.
Yes, indeed it does. What else do you want to do, Kestrel, before this trap springs?
Oh, I'm out of sight because
Yep.
I feel like I'd be in line of Revis so that I
Absolutely.
could signal for the pyramid up. But I'm waiting for the cue that you've locked her to the ground.
Okay.
I think because the clasps are on the edges, right? So I imagine like he fell at right of one of the corners. So that way, as soon as it goes, he can latch that one immediately and get moving around.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna also give give me a sec. Roman. Is that his name? Like things. I'd be like, if things go bad, throw these at the blob.
What is it that he's
Just
throwing?
literally anything. Like anything hard. Tools.
Great.
Screwdriver.
It's like a fucking thumbtack. Dangerous weapon.
Dart it.
Start that motherfucker.
Take a toilet paper tube and...
A straw.
Okay. Roisin, do you have anything that you want to say or do? As Rusty is looking up at you, this macabre, two-eyed grin with disjointed teeth, like growing, looking up at you.
She's gonna smile at her and go, "Oh, sorry, I misspoke. I'm not the one in the cage. Birdie, And then at that moment, that's when she locks her handcuffs onto Rusty, and then she uses all her ab strength to fold herself up with her arm in the air to get grabbed.
Nice. Okay. Dex
Yeah.
and probably larceny.
And you get +2.
Yep. +2.
Yep.
Can I?
Oh, we get +2 to all rolls in this because we practice?
To all rules relating directly
To the plan.
the plan.
Got it.
Can
Like
I?
us kicking them? No, but like
Us kicking ass? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, kicking all the ass.
Can I argue stealth because her whole thing?
Absolutely.
And then you said dexterity,
Yes, definitely a dexter.
and I'm burning a will.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if this is the part that doesn't work? Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh,
Don't say that.
oh my god, how many did you got?
3.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is just enough. Let me see if she can. Nope, she only got one. Yep. So you slide those cuffs on her, and you get to see with satisfaction, I assume, her eyes go wide with confusion and shock, and then she opens up her jaw and screeches this horrifying sound that echoes past her broken teeth. And what does Kestrel do?
So when she screeches, because I'm gonna the second she heard Birdie is when she preps to basically jump to swing and grab. Do the blobs move at all when she screeches? And
They
If she
start
catch
to
with-
lurch. So imagine if we're in bullet time. So when she screeches, they all kind of lurch toward her.
got it. So she's going to hold out her hand because she wants you to wait a little bit longer to see if she can get more blobs in the center.
Uh-huh.
And then she's going to launch. And I'm going to say my cue word for you for the pyramid is going to be Giza. So she's going to launch and hopefully grab Kestrel and swing her up to the other side.
Nice. Or you mean Roshi?
Roshi, yeah, I'm
Yes.
Kestrel.
Whichever one.
Whoever's
All right,
there.
roll it out.
Is this dexterity?
Yes.
And athletics?
Absolutely. Don't fuck up. What if you drop her? Oh.
God.
She'll live. Hopefully, I drop her outside of the pyramid. Question mark.
If I drop her, let it be good.
Oh my God.
Yay!
I'm fine.
Woo!
Hold on. 6, and then I had 4 9s.
Oh, the reroll.
So 6.
Oh my god!
I saved that bitch.
Not only do you save her, it looks like a beautiful dance of a show as you reach your hand down, grasp hers in this stunning display of Promethean sisterhood.
Beautiful.
Sister.
So, describe it. How does it go?
Yeah, I feel like she kind of. So she hooks her legs the second she jumps and swings with the arms out, and it's the grab of one, and there's like a moment where Roisin has to unclasp the legs so that she doesn't get caught, and then it's the other arm catches, and she swings her up to be on the bar, kind of like sitting between where her legs are.
Yeah.
And then she grabs a bar that hangs from the other platform to give Roisin time to jump up onto it, and then swings herself off.
Awesome. Okay. So this scream echoes through the tent as you masterfully pull her up to this other bar. And you manage to get 6 more blobs into the center of this pyramid.
Okay.
So what is the next part of the plan?
I scream, Giza!
Nice. So you said, just for clarification, you said 6 more. So is that a total of 16?
16.
Okay.
So
About half.
14
About half.
are out.
More
Yes.
than half, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So far, so good. I don't want to fuck this up.
Yup.
Jessica, I would like to use an ability called Shoulders of Atlas. Mm-hmm. You familiar with this one?
Yes, it's the one that allows you feats of strength outside of combat, yes?
Well, it's the one. It's so that's I mean, yes.
Okay.
I wrote in my notes, for purposes of lifting, can I make an argument here that like I'm pulling the rope to lift this thing?
I mean, I don't think that's probably how the rule should work, but I really like it, so absolutely go for it.
Great. Okay, cool. So
You're lifting the hopes of your
I'm
teammates.
lifting the hopes of my. Can I get all my willpower back for hope? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I am going to burn a willpower also to give me some more dice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll burn the Pyros for the Shoulders of Atlas. I'm really going through it. And yeah, I mean, I like with a. I should say something witty, I feel like, but I don't have anything because I'm me. And so, you know what? After she yells Giza, I yell Pharaoh.
I just want to be part of it.
This would be part of
I
this.
want to be a part of something, guys.
Now let me figure out how many of these dice I get to roll. So it's strength of 4
Mommy.
Niall.
plus 2 for might. Is
Did you
now,
say mommy?
now doubled, so that's 12.
Blush sticks his head out.
He goes, huh? My cue? Yeah, his cue is mommy.
And then
Mummy, for sure.
Oh, mommy.
Mark has so much dice he's
we're
going to
5
use.
now.
How many?
Holy
How many
shit.
dice?
No,
Did you give +2 because it's part of the plan?
I forgot that. Thank you.
Oh my God, I shouldn't have let you use this ability.
So that's
That is
10,
ridiculous.
15, 20,
You have a veritable.
22 dice.
A fucking critical fail.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
zero
want. No,
success.
I pulled this off last time. Don't worry.
Yeah, last time you
spectacular
had a
fucking
huge pile.
failure.
That
It
is
was
a
not good.
grip full of dice, Mark.
He's a mountain of dice.
You better
Okay.
not fuck this
Don't
up.
fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, and I also have 9 agains in this roll.
Ah!
Holy shit.
He dropped a dice. Here we go.
Okay. 1.
He counts each one.
Yes, he lovingly caresses each success as he puts it in a
Sorry.
separate pile.
And
4,
8 successes? No, 8 ones.
8
5,
ones.
Sorry, these aren't my rerolls.
7, 8. Yeah, okay. And
I think at this point we just stop counting and say, good job.
No, let him have
You
it.
pulled a rope.
You actually snapped the rope.
Pulled the fuck out of it.
It actually snaps in half. You die.
I just say it closes super fast, like so much
right.
You
faster than
are
I
the
thought.
rope.
8 successes.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Okay. Not only was that a success, that was an incredible success. Describe how you do this.
All right, so I hear Giza with that wonderful accent.
Yeah.
And so I hulk up and I and I yell, "Time to bury the Pharaoh!"
No.
Bury
That's
the
good.
Pharaoh.
That's
It's not.
No.
It's not Pharaoh. Farah.
Farrah.
It's the female version.
Bear the Pharaoh.
Bear
That
the
was
Pharaoh.
cabbage.
And so yeah, I mean I basically like wrap the rope around one arm and then like give it a yank. And I think what happens is like just as Kestrel like swoops in, grabs Roshin, the fucking bitch Rusty is like starts to like leap to like take a bite out of
Oh,
her
yeah.
with like the blobs following her in slow motion, just as this thing like like smashes like right into, not smashes, but like, you know, closes like right into them as they just,
Closes
like
its jaws.
right around them as they hit the top of it.
Oh, I love that. So she against the top of the pyramid and falls back down with a muffled clatter on top of all of these fleshy blobs. And she continues to scream and curse in rage. And you have 14 blobs outside of the pyramid.
Oh, wait, there's one more step.
Yeah.
Kestrel goes, hold it, because you're going to have to hold it closed for a second. It's
Yep.
not sealed. And then she's going to whistle, and you're like and this little bird thing it's a bird connected to to the top of the pyramid. It's gonna lower down, click off, and then back up.
The bird goes back up.
Yeah, the
I
bird.
love that.
Bird cannot
Okay,
stay
so the bird's
connected
at
to
the
my
very
pyramid.
top and then it.
Yeah, it's the gear that's lowering it and then disconnecting from the class.
That's the cool thing you
Tell
couldn't
us-
tell us about.
Tell us what the bird looks like.
Oh yeah, it is. It is made out of copper, and so it kind of doesn't match the coloring of the pyramid because we got metal and glass, and it looks like it was like handmade, almost like a little wind up bird that would jump around or flap its wings or something. But there's no wind up. What's the thing called? Key on the
Yeah.
back, and it's carved with these these lines throughout it, like these I can only call them bars. Like I don't want to give away what the bird is because I don't know if you guys would know it off the top of your head. But yeah, it's got these like lines burnt kind of into the copper.
I love that.
Cool.
I love that. Okay, so the bird, your lovely little secret friend, drops the top of the pyramid. Is she secured now at this point?
Yes. I mean, but there's the additional stuff on the side that we could do, but I'm more worried about the blobs.
The blobs.
She is
absolutely.
100% secured. Yeah, use this extra use.
Yeah, it's just an additional security because in my brain, I was like, what if someone pushed really hard on the crack and just kind of popped it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like that idea.
So as soon as you say that it's good,
Yeah.
I'll drop the rope and sprint to Will.
Yep. Will, you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got these 3 blobs on you.
Yeah.
1 on each leg and then 1 on your hands.
Yeah.
Take 1 lethal damage as it starts absorbing your life force and you feel dizzy. And now roll for initiative.
Wait, can I shut my latch on this side?
Can you what?
I said I was waiting to shut the latch for when it got lifted up.
Yeah.
So can I shut that and then all right, sweet.
Absolutely.
I always forget. Is it 10 plus,
Yeah.
plus whatever thing I roll?
Your initiative modifier.
No. It's whatever you roll plus your initiative modifier.
Oh, where did I get the 10 from?
You roll a 10-sided
butt.
dice.
12.
7. I'm sorry, guys. I rolled shit.
13.
4.
Oh shit.
So it's Tristan, Francie, Mark, Gabby.
How did you get a 4?
So my initiative mod
Is that right?
Roll the 1.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, this should be
Okay. All right. Give me a second here.
She's rolling for 14 blobs.
Yeah, I'm not doing that for 14.
Are they
Okay.
all going to attack in 1 round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 2 rounds.
I
They've
don't
got
like
2.
that.
Me either.
Bad vibes.
All right. Tristan, you're first. What does Will do?
That's a great question. What does Will do?
I mean, you could try to break free of your.
That's what I'm thinking is first step is get his hands free. So he's
Okay.
gonna try his best to he's not very strong, but he's gonna
The blobs go super uncomfortable.
The blobs leave.
They leave. They're like, dude, you got some shit.
You can hear them go, oh.
Strength and brawl or strength
Wait.
and athletics to try and break free of this.
I'm gonna strengthen brawl, please.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming -2.
Yeah.
This was not part of the plan.
Yikes. I'm gonna burn another will.
But you are, Will.
I am.
Not for very much longer.
I will be willless.
I'm willing.
I'm Will.
Will you all stop with these puns, please?
Fucking, I'm a god. I got 5.
Woo! Oh, yeah, that's enough. So you break free of the ones on your hands. And it kind of goes flying. So the ones on you are part of these 14 as well, just a heads up.
Okay.
Oh, so that's one gone.
So, well, it's not dead.
Oh, I
It's
thought he
just-
like ripped it in half when he did it. Like
Well, you did get a 5.
I did get a 5.
You did get a 5.
Can I at least
rip that bitch in half.
I'll let you rip it in half.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thanks.
Go ahead and
Welcome.
describe that.
Okay, shit. So I think it's more opportunity of as the glass. So is the glass bottom still on the ground? Then we just lifted up the sides of it, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's just the sides of it.
Okay, then what I think it was as it was being lifted up, he like saw as it was closing in. He's like, shit, and he stuck his hands in the glass. So that way, as they were closing, he could just pull his hands out and it would get caught on the glass and close in on it. So it got stuck inside.
Awesome. So it rips in half when you do that.
Hell
And
yeah.
it kind of disintegrates. And this one is actually going to turn into like dust and soil. So yeah, the Pandorans, if you recall, if they starve or they get wounded enough, they turn into inanimate objects of some kind. All right, well done, Francie.
Can he start running or trying?
Yeah, you can use your movement.
Yes, absolutely. I'm
Where are you
assuming it's
running
like
to?
half movement. He is going to. Is there like a ring to the edge of our circus here?
Yeah.
He's going to try to get on that.
Okay.
So
Awesome. Where like the audience sits.
yeah.
Yeah. Francie, Kestrel, what does she do?
So I am up quite high into the air. What do I see closest to me from my little perch?
Okay, so from your little perch, you can see down there are now there are 12 blobs on the floor. Well, I guess 11 blobs on the floor. 2 are around Will's calves that you can see. And you assume that they're draining him. Roman is up on the platform and he has like some shit that he's ready to throw down. You can see on the other trapeze on the bar is Roshin. And we have our lovely Revis, who still has a hold of the rope for the trap, I assume.
No, remember I let go of it and started running for Will.
That's right. Thank you. Okay, so he's almost at Will.
Okay, yeah. How much movement is going to take me to get off this thing?
That
My movement?
She can jump.
it's going to be all of your movement. Even if you jump, I feel like that's your action and your movement because you're
I'd
pretty
have to
high
roll
up
to
there.
jump because I might break a bone.
Yeah.
Could she do something awesome like take the trapeze down?
Oh my god, could I jump onto the head of one?
But like
Could I jump and like superhero land, but I'm on top of it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What would I have to roll?
That would be Dex athletics, probably.
Okay, I can do that.
If you roll not very good, you are going to break your leg. Just a heads up.
Francie stopped and is regretting her decision.
No, I'm just thinking about my decision.
Oh.
Baby's not burning a willpower. I don't know if it's worth that. Son of a bitch. Hold on. How many successes would I have to get in this scenario to not kill myself?
3.
3?
3.
Yeah, I can't do that, guys. Darn it. That would have been cool. Yeah, I'm just going to make my way down.
Okay. So I'll let you use your action and your movement to get down from the platform.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming you're also kind of jumping down the ladder.
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Yeah. Okay. Revis.
Is there a cluster of them that are like all in kind of the same place?
They're all clustered around the pyramid. So they're not all in a group, if that's what you're asking. They're more in like a ring.
Are there? Yeah. Okay, got it. So they're in sort of a line. Some of them.
Well, a circle.
Yeah, a circle. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about what cool thing could I do here, and what I'm thinking is, well, I have Shoulders of Atlas for 3 turns. I might as well lift up the heaviest fucking thing I can find and try to smash them with it.
Okay.
And so I think what I do is I start running in and I see the cotton candy machine.
Not the cotton candy machine.
And then I look at Roshin.
As she's staring at you from above, like
And he has a moment of weakness, and then he thinks better, and he grabs one of those like basketball, the carnival basketball games,
Arcade game.
Yeah. Or like one of the skee ball games, like one of those big ass fucking things, and he grabs that, lifts it up, and smashes it on top of hopefully I can hit several of them at once. I realize I can't.
Let's see how you roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it 22 dice again?
No, not quite.
Is it only 20?
It's not
'cause
part
you're
of the
taking
plan,
minus
so
2?
maybe 20.
Okay, so it'll be
Definitely not part of the plan.
Unless I planned this out. I knew
You don't know
every
that.
step.
It's part of your drawings. You have a drawing of him with a ski ball.
I have a drawing of every scenario that could have happened.
Are you giving me the Shoulders of Atlas bonus for this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Because
thought
you
that
are
was a whole
lifting something.
argument. Cabbage, do you want to keep this drawing?
Of you
Wait,
chain?
hold on. Sorry. I have to add details to make sure you know it's you.
what are you gonna add?
A haughty sense of superiority.
Your little
Some
hair.
childbearing hips or something?
I had to add muscles.
Oh.
Muscle mommy.
So it's Gabby, not
Gabby, not Roshin.
Oh yeah, this is just for you.
I think this is.
From me.
I have a martial art called Falling Pillar that lets me burn a willpower to get 9 against, but I think I might have to be unarmed for it.
Yeah. No.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Guys.
Okay, here we go.
Why don't you let him break your game, Jessica?
I'm already letting you
God.
guys break so much.
That's your ass.
Well, because you tried to break us, okay? Hey, Mark, what was that dice pool?
1, 2, 3, 4. 16.
Somebody's phone ringing?
I don't think so.
Oh, I just received like multiple messages in a row, so that was probably me. Sorry, guys. I just received 11 messages in a row from my coworker.
That's really unprofessional.
That's my
Tell them to
bestie.
fuck off.
Okay, so I got 8 successes with that also.
Oh.
Tell you what. You take out 4 of these blobs.
That's a start.
Yeah.
So I mean, I basically like run out. I grab that fucking machine after our little interaction with Roisin, and I just like let out a holler or something, or no, you know what I do? I say, "I'm sorry, Crimson," and I just like smash the thing down on top of them as hard
You
as I
hear
can.
from the back room, "Damn it."
And like a basketball just comes like flopping out and rolls into the back room.
That's your paycheck.
All right.
I wasn't expecting there to be 14 of these fucking things, so I'm kind of trying to
I
figure
love that
out
you're
how to
this
deal
like
with it.
slender old man that just lifted this thing up and then hollered, as you put it, and smashed these fleshy blob
I
creatures.
apologized while I was doing it.
Sorry.
Okay, as you attacked Revis, there's going to be 2 blobs that come at you specifically. What's your defense?
So I'm just making sure I don't lose my defense when
It's 1.
I don't. So it's just a 1.
1?
Oh, with your, cause yeah.
Yeah, because if I had done this on the last turn, I would have lost.
First
my
one
defense.
misses. It like goes for you, and you manage to nimbly kind of duck out of the way. And the second one hits you for 2 damage as it latches onto your leg.
Bashing or lethal.
The lethal. It's lethal to Prometheans. It's bashing to humans.
Oh, those bastards.
I know. Okay,
How many did he squash?
4,
So we're down to 10.
No, we're down to 9.
9, because you took care of 1.
Wait, I thought you said there were 11 of them on the floor.
Yeah, you said.
There were
Oh.
30
yeah.
total.
Yes.
10 were originally in the thing. 6 more went into the thing, so that left us with 14. Tristan ruined 1. That left us with 13. You just killed 4.
Hell
that leaves
yeah.
us with 9.
Yep.
Ruined one?
Yeah, absolutely
He ripped
ruined
it in half.
Shut the fuck up, Gabby.
No, I like the phrasing that you're ruined.
Ruined. Roisin.
I've ruined.
So where she's at, is there any heavy things like around her, like sandbags or something that she can push off onto the creature?
Yeah, you can join Roman easily enough up there, and he's got a bunch of that shit up there.
Okay, yeah. I get on up there. All right, which ones are in our line of sight?
There's some right under. Help me with this. And Roman is like pushing one of those heavy ass sandbags.
And then she's not gonna like do it with her. She's gonna like try to like start kicking it or something, like put more force behind it than pushing it.
Okay, so together you both push, and let's see.
Wait,
how
just a
that-
question. How
Yeah.
did you get over to Roman? He was on the other side.
I assumed that she could swing over if she used her
Oh, okay,
movement.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I know. I was just zoned out. So
Francis is
I was
like,
asking.
you ain't fucking doing that.
That's my thing.
No, I don't care. I was just because I was like, wait, I left him over there.
Left.
I was like, did he swing?
With his help, he's gonna roll 4. If you want to roll strength and athletics to push or kick this, or strength and brawl.
You said brawl?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Still
you're kicking it.
chance die.
Chance die. Whoop.
No.
Yeah, you're both weaklings, so you're both like,
Yeah.
it's not working.
I tried. Sorry, guys.
You have willpower you can burn.
Some of these,
I have 2 left. Don't push it.
some of these blobs on the ground are like hammering this pyramid, trying to get it open as her muffled, now very muffled, screeching is still echoing around the tent. Revis and Will. There's 2 more blobs that go after each of you. So what is your willpower, or not willpower, defense, Tristan?
1.
Okay, great. So 1 lurches at you, and you take 1 more lethal damage. Revis, you're also a 1.
Yeah, and I have 2 health left.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
You're safe. This one misses you.
Okay.
Okay. But Tristan, your turn again. Will, what do you want to do?
I think if they're draining him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sucky bad feeling. He's gonna start like hollering out in pain, and then what would he do? So I still got 2 on my legs, and the rest are over there. I guess he's gonna try to it worked on Revis, so he's gonna try to stick his hand between his leg and the blob and rip it off.
Okay.
I'm assuming just one of his legs right now.
Yep.
He's like, ow, and he's like trying to get under there and pull it off.
Okay. Strength?
And can I argue brawl?
Yes.
-2?
Yes.
Sick. 1 success.
1 success?
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll a counter roll.
And take 8 out of its pool, because fuck it. I don't know.
8?
I don't know.
No, it stays on. Damn it. Yep, it's staying on as you desperately try and pull it off. Kestrel.
Are there any of them that seem to be under our sandbaggy things?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go and drop the ropes because I don't think it'd really be a strength thing. I'm just kind of like, yep, untie, done.
Sure. Dex to untie it, yes.
Got it. Yes, I can do that. And Dex and what?
To untie a rope feels like it. I mean, you could argue athletics, you could argue larceny.
Since you said it, I'm gonna argue athletics. I'm a Boy Scout.
I'm such a Boy Scout. Kestrel has a long history of
Romanian Boy Scout.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. 6.
Ooh, holy shit.
6 to drop those bitches.
Holy moly. You take out 2 more.
Sick.
Whoa. Woo.
Sandbag.
I'm assuming there are 2 sandbags that drop, so that's why the 2. Whoa. So now and then there were 7. And 2 of them are on Tristan. There's 5 that are now desperately pounding on this glass pyramid.
3, 2 are on me, right?
Oh, 2 are on. Oh,
yeah,
I
you
thought
said
1
2
was on.
attack. You said 2 attacked him.
Yeah, but 1 missed.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not actually on me. I'll take it. Yeah, no argument here.
1 is on you.
Okay.
Yep.
So only 4 are attacking the glass. 1
Yes.
is on Mark. 2 are on me.
Yes.
Okay.
Revis McCoy.
Okay, well, cool. I was looking up, trying to figure out how the hell to do a multi-attack so I can hit them both, and I apparently don't need to do that. So I will just attempt to rip this motherfucker off my leg while also killing it in the process.
Okay, go for it.
And I
Split it
think
in half.
what I'm going to do is lay on my back and push up. That way I'm lifting. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to try that shit. Okay, so yeah, this will just be a...
Strength brawl?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of... Oh, okay, yeah.
Cabbage jacked off in my direction.
Yeah, but then she started
the f-
smiling at me.
Whoa.
And also, why did you do that?
Because she was like doing something with her hand. I was like, oh, haha, jack
I was
off.
just doing this little excited bounce.
Sorry, I ruined it for you.
I am too. I'm bouncing my legs like, woo.
Yeah, I can fucking see it. It's like going a mile a minute.
Sorry. I'm excited.
We're dying. Of course she's excited.
No, I want to see the end of this.
I'm sweaty.
I'm sweaty.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to burn a fucking willpower here or not.
How many will you got left?
I have 4 left.
Nah, not on this one.
Not on this one. Yeah. Okay, I got 9 dice.
You don't have to listen to me.
No, but I mean, voice of reason, all that. Okay, so yeah, I got 9 dice for this. Here we go. Come on, Mark, you can do this.
Yeah, Mark, you can do it, baby. Maybe you can't.
Can I burn a willpower
No.
after I've rolled?
No. Do you got no successes?
0 successes.
You pull
Holy
real hard and it doesn't work. Okay. All right. Tristan and
Yeah.
Mark, each of you take 2 more damage
Oh,
from these.
Jesus.
Oh,
2?
I'm out then.
Yeah. Well, you take 2, you take 1, Mark, because you've got 2 on your legs.
Yeah.
So 2 for Will, 1 for Revis.
Okay. Revis is in very bad shape.
And Kestrel, you're on the ground, right? You're on the ground now?
Yeah.
Good question.
No.
What's your defense?
I dropped the bag and let it pull me into the air. My defense, 3.
Oh,
Damn.
Yes, come at me.
yep. One will.
No,
You.
I lied.
Wait, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was just a prank.
It
funny.
latches itself onto your leg, or I
Shit.
guess your foot, and you take 1 lethal damage.
That's my first damage. How do I mark that off? I've never had a damage.
It's an X.
X.
So bashing is a slash, lethal is an X, and aggravated is an additional.
Is like an asterisk.
Yeah, an asterisk.
Boo.
Yeah. Boo. Boo, Kestrel says.
Boo.
The others are now just fervently, there's like 1 left that's trying to break her out. Because let's see, 1 attached to her, 1 attached to Mark, 2 attached to you. Yeah. Gabby.
I say we do the sandbag thing again. What do you say, Roman?
All right. He'll burn a willpower.
There's usually like poles and stuff like where we are, right? What
Yep.
if we like put our backs against it to?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Get 2 more. Yippee. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank God, because I didn't get anything.
Oh, yeah. He got 3 successes. So together you push, and one of the sandbags goes and smashes the creature that's trying to help Rusty escape.
You could have been such an asshole and been like, and it hits the ground because you didn't aim at it any harder.
I could have.
Shoving a
Okay.
sandbag off for some reason. Why the fuck?
I
Wait.
got you.
So it smashed 1.
Yes.
I'm trying to keep numbers.
Good.
Yeah, me too.
How many we got left? Is it
6,
We got the ones on you guys, which is
4.
well,
Yeah,
and one's on
between
you?
the 3 of us,
1.
4. Yep.
It's a 4.
And so,
So then there's
So there's 2
more on the
2
ground.
more on the ground.
yeah, okay.
Trying to get the pyramid open unsuccessfully.
Haha.
They're just gonna keep trying on that. Will.
Yeah, Will's still hurting. He's kind of on the edge of tears at this point.
Oh, go cry about it.
I think at this point, you know when like you're in pain and you're trying to do something and it doesn't work, so you kind of go to like the id when you're doing something.
Yeah.
So now he's like not even trying to get his hand in there. He's just like using the side of the bleacher trying to just scrape this thing off.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck that is. Can I strength and how could one argue for stamina?
Nope.
Brawl and strength, I'm assuming.
What if you bury it and yourself underground and it's a stamina check to see who passes out?
There it is.
They don't have to breathe. They don't have.
Aha, you've given away intelligence for free.
I'm a god. Don't ever doubt me. 5 out of 5 out of 5.
Yeah. So not only do you rip it off, you rip it in half.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Strong man.
Rah! So that's one. Another one down. Another one bites the dust.
5 off.
One down, another one down.
This one is going to collapse into what looks like stuffing,
Okay.
like fluff.
Like the food stuffing, or
no,
like
not like the
okay.
food. Like
My
like
God.
out of a stuffed animal.
stuffed animal.
Of course, that's the first thing your brain goes. This is another fucking litmus test. that we need.
In fairness, I am also very hungry.
Yeah.
So I was
cute.
feeling stuffing too.
All right, Kestrel, what do you want to do?
I'm going to use my movement to go over to the tools that I assume I moved out of the way for this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to grab whatever little thing I use to light fire.
Oh, like a little welding torch?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm roasting that bitch off my leg. My goal is to not get it close enough to my thing. I imagine if I had a blob of skin, I wouldn't automatically feel anything burning on the outside.
Pretty smart.
Let's see how well you roll.
Okay,
Depends on-
what do I have to roll?
Oh, gosh, actually, I mean, I think that would kind of be a craft roll because you're using a crafting
I can
tool.
do that.
And dexterity.
Oh,
because
yeah,
you're
I
trying to
can
be
do
quick
that.
enough that you're not burning yourself. But you might hurt yourself if you roll poorly. Just a heads up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get hurt either way.
True.
So just... I think I'm in combat, so I don't get my double 9s, but that's a 3.
That is enough. You hear it like there's almost like a sound as it like falls off of your leg and scampers away as it's smoldering and burning. It's very unpleasant. It smells like burnt hair in here now. Everyone thank Francie. And
You're welcome, guys.
Revis.
I don't like that it had hair, though.
Revis passes out from the smell of the burnt hair. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't need my defense anymore, because if this doesn't work, then I'm just out. So I'm gonna do an all-out attack and get my extra +2. And I'm gonna try to tear the damn thing off and kill me again. Can I use an all-out attack and also burn a willpower?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, then GM judgment. Then you're
I'd say no.
no. Okay,
I'm sorry if that is the wrong call. I just want to keep things moving.
I'm with you. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh God.
Okay, I got 2 successes.
That's enough to pull it off of
Rip
you.
the fucker off.
Yes.
Okay, can I rip it off and throw it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I throw it like, well, I mean, I'm gonna say as hard as I can, like towards the entrance to the fucking tent, in the hopes that maybe those wards will keep it from coming back in.
Okay.
No idea if that'll work.
You don't manage to throw it that far. I'm
Okay.
basically using your movement to throw.
Okay.
So, but
Oh, whatever.
you
As
can
long as it's a ways from me, I'm
Yes.
very fucking
He
hurt.
throws it right at Will and it bats off.
It hits him right in the
He throws
face,
it
and
at
he's
Will.
like, "That's payback."
So, Will, you still have one on you, yes?
Yeah.
So that one, you take 1
Yeah.
damage. The one that is smoldering is going to go for Kestrel again.
Oh, I'm going to put that bitch in a box soon, so better watch out. I keep saying the word bitch today. It's my word of the day, I think.
Word
of the day.
Word of the day.
Yeah.
The more you know. There are no successes, so it jumps after you, and you're able to easily dodge it as it's like moving rather
Say
slow.
bad. Bad blob.
Bad blob. And yours, Mark, uses its turn to get closer. Okay, Will, or no, Gabby. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. So out of the free moving ones, are they in vicinity of the sandbag throwing area?
You would have to aim carefully for the one that's near the entrance, or for the one near Kestrel's.
Hold up.
within
How many do we
area.
have left?
Well, there's
Francis?
2 free moving ones, right?
Oh,
There's
hi.
4.
Let's see. I think we have 1 on you.
Yep.
And then do we still have 4 more? Was I zoned out?
1 going to Mark, 1 going to you.
1 going to Mark,
Do
1
we have
going to
1 or
me,
2
1 on
attacking?
you, and then I think we still have 2 on the ground.
I have 5 written down here. Is that
Yeah, I've still got
correct?
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What? 2 of them are damaged. 1 of them is very badly damaged. Francie's is damaged. The
Yeah,
one
I'm
on
gonna
fire.
put him in a box, and he's gonna be my pet now.
1 on fire. Okay, I want to do the one that would be easiest to throw a sandbag at.
Okay.
And also using the help of Roman.
Okay.
So, are we talking character?
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Gabby, that's a D12.
Fuck! Hey! 1.
Well, he got 3. So you managed to take out the one that was near the entrance, unless you were aiming for Francie's.
Nope, 1 near the entrance is good.
I'm assuming Kestrel was like, I got this.
Yeah, she
I
keep
got
that
that.
one.
Okay, so you take out the one Mark through.
Yes.
Great. I guess Revis through. So that's 1 left. You've got 4. Not bad. All right. Will.
Ah. Well, it worked on the other one. He's going to try to like scrape it on the side of the bench as well.
Okay.
Trying his darndest. I don't know. Okay. Nope, no successes.
Up.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
delicious.
Still going at it. All right.
All right, Kestrel.
I'm grabbing one of my little boxes that I built out of leftover supplies, and I'm popping it over him.
All right. Dex.
Okay. And
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this would go. What do you think?
of a thing I could do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really fighting with him.
No,
so
you're just putting a box over it.
maybe athletics.
Yeah.
But I argue that for everything.
Well, it's kind of an all-encompassing thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
just I'm moving my body.
like. Yeah, to put a box over a flesh blob.
Yeah, you know that scene where it's like, why isn't it a cage, SpongeBob? Because it growled at me.
It's very injured. All you need is one.
Yeah, I got one. I was worried. But yeah, I got 4 7s though, so if that means anything to you guys.
So you trap this smoldering flesh blob in one of the boxes you created, and now you have a little box of blob.
Aw.
A little blob box.
So cute.
All right, Revis.
Yeah, so I realized while you were talking, and I forgot to apply my extra strength dice from might to the last 3 attacks I made, so that's awesome. Revis is going to grab his kettlebell and charge one of the remaining ones that's on the ground.
'Kay.
And he is going to whack the living fuck out of that thing.
Perfect. Whack the living fuck out of it.
Whack the living fuck out of it. Actually, I really, really want to be successful, so I'm going to all-out attack that one again.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. It's only a 20 dice pool.
Oh my god.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thank you, Jesus Christ. 4. Okay. 4 successes.
Okay, you kill it.
Yes.
You smash it into the ground, and it disintegrates into this one's confetti.
Nice.
Woo! Happy little fun surprise.
Only 2
So-
more.
Okay. That's what I have. Yep.
2 more. And one is on Tristan.
Who?
Sorry, Tristan.
Will.
Mhm.
All right. Take another damage.
Yeah, buddy.
What you looking like, sir?
I mean, not healthy.
He looks like shit.
I mean, I got high stamina, so I'm fucking.
All right, this one's gonna go for you, Revis.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
My core.
That's 3.
Oh.
Okay. Revis goes down.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The old guy down. Old guy down. That's Roman from up in the.
Old guy down.
And the extra
guy down.
become aggravated, correct? Over the ones
Yes.
that were lethal? Okay. It's okay. I expected this to happen, frankly.
Yep.
Again.
Well,
All
I mean,
right.
I only started the fight with 4 health, so yeah, it was going to happen.
Roshin.
Is there any like sharp object or like
I gave him a screwdriver.
something that I could be thrown down to Will and Kestrel in assistance?
I think just a fun. I think Will at this point. You know when you try to shout, but you got like tears welling up, so you don't say anything. I think he's like help, like, but he can't get the like he's trying to say help, but he can't get the words out. What are you saying? But he can't get the words out. Yeah.
Speak up.
Yeah.
Chocolate. SpongeBob
Put
heavy
your
day.
chest.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
there's not anything like a knife or a lance or anything. There's a screwdriver,
Yep.
as Francie said.
Grab the screwdriver and then Roshan goes to like throw it and then goes, Roman, can you throw it? I don't really trust myself to. I'm not that not ambidextrous.
I'm not either. Do I look athletic?
It's either me or you.
Fine.
Wow, you say that and then roll that.
He got 2 successes, so he does. He tosses down the screwdriver.
Oh, why did you hit me?
Yeah, it goes straight through your shoulder blade.
I could go straight through your eye. You're dead now.
I'm fucking.
Someone needs to help those 2 down there. Oh God.
I'm here to help.
We're doing our
And
best.
Roman starts to climb down the ladder.
No.
Will.
All right, Will sees the tool. Yeah, he'll try to grab it, and I mean, we used it in the truck. I think we used a screwdriver, so
Yep.
he's gonna try to get it between his leg and it, and fucking yank it off. I guess. Please. 2 successes.
That'll do it.
Yes.
So it breaks free. It doesn't take damage, but
That's okay.
It breaks free of your leg. You finally feel like you can breathe and you're not in pain.
No, he's hurting.
Well, I mean, but it's not
Okay.
the draining feeling. Kestrel.
I'm running to Revis because he's the one who's down.
Yes.
With my little flamethrower thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn that bad old boy.
You're gonna
Not-
light him
Oh,
on
it's a
fire.
good
Not
thing you're
Revis.
unconscious.
No shit.
I come at him with fire. I
Revis is fucking big. Uh-oh.
okay. Wait.
You could do it.
Burns Revis.
I got scared.
Oh, no.
no.
I've got some bad news, guys.
No success,
Oh.
but not the critical failure.
Silver lining.
Okay. So because you didn't get, how many ones did you get in that roll?
Just one,
Oh, okay.
and it was a
So at a
7
critical
pool.
failure, you absolutely would have hurt Revis. I'm gonna say you're fumbling with the torch when you see like how bad off Revis looks, so you just don't get it to light consistently.
Okay.
Revis is out. There's 2 blobs left, right?
Do
They're
I?
both free at this point.
They're not free.
Oh, never
on
mind.
Revis.
Oh, one is on Revis and then one is free. Okay.
Yep.
All right. The free one is gonna go for Kestrel.
What? But it's by Tristan.
No, because he pried it off.
Oh,
Revis
fine.
was near Tristan.
I'll blowtorch both of you.
I'll blowtorch you. That is 1 success, so it does latch onto your arm.
Big mistake. Should I take a
One
damage?
lethal damage.
Did you
yes.
remember to remove for defense?
I only rolled 3.
Okay. phew.
Yep,
Okay.
I did. Roisin.
So they're both on.
So one's on Kestrel and one is on Revis.
If you drop a beanbag on Revis, that's going to be so funny.
Okay. So
A beanbag?
Or the sandbag.
Roman's going down.
Yep.
So she's gonna be like, and then she's gonna follow him down. And then when she gets there, she's like, what if the wards outside? Do you think they're back up? Maybe if you like stick your arm out with the thing on it, it won't get back in.
I will try anything.
Okay. Will.
Oh. All right. So I think Will, like, he got it off and he's like, I think he fell to the ground as that happened, like off the bleacher onto the ground as he popped it off and saw it immediately go for Kestrel. And he sees people coming down. And I don't know if he quite sees that Revis is down. So he just fucking panicking, trying to catch his breath. I don't think he does anything. I
Okay.
think he's just trying to catch his breath. Like, oh my God.
Sure. Kestrel.
I yell, Blush, are the wards back up?
No, I'm a little busy.
Son of a bitch. And then I grab the little fire thing again.
All right, give it a try.
I'm doing it to myself now because I am my number one priority. I used up all my luck. I just got one. One success.
1 success.
Yeah.
It doesn't damage the thing, but it's enough to startle it to get it off of you.
Right.
So it's like, oh. Revis is still unconscious, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Um.
Take another
Yeah. How many?
1.
Okay.
Oof.
It's okay, guys. I'm still breathing.
Roisin.
It'll take a minute before it kills me.
Are they injured? I think the one that you just ripped off is pretty.
That one went for Kestrel. So it's uninjured.
But you have another one on you?
No. I have none on me. One is at Kestrel, one is on Revis.
Yep.
Okay. I want to see if there's like a tarp or a blanket around that's free. Probably something laying around for when we were setting up. And I want to go over to the one that's on.
I made those boxes.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because if I put the box on them, I can't, because I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can like put the blanket on so I'm not touching it and then try to like levy it off almost. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're trying to get something under it so you can pull it off.
so I can.
as-
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to pull it off of it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it now.
Without actually touching it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna relay this to Roman, and then we're gonna go over and like really like kind of haphazardly because neither of us like want to touch it. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Try to get it off it.
He'll use his hoodie. I mean,
Oh, okay.
he's wearing a hoodie, so he can take the hoodie off and okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
He rolled like shit. He's scared.
Yeah, no, she isn't touching it. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then like mime going for it, and then pull
Oh my
back at the last
God.
moment.
Yeah, he
Beautiful.
didn't get any successes, so
Wake up, Revis, because we can't help you.
Do you
Will.
have medical or
No.
Will.
fuck?
He's gonna like, he's gonna see that Revis is hurting, and he's gonna see they're doing nothing to him. So he's gonna go over and he's gonna use the screwdriver and try to pry it off.
Okay.
He'll burn a Will. He likes you.
He'll burn a Will?
Give him the
I have-
blowtorch.
Yeah, I was like, I'll burn a Will.
Yes, he will.
Boo.
Bad song,
Alrighty.
PT.
2 successes.
Oh, that does it. Finally. It pops off
Yes.
of him. Hooray. Kestrel, your turn.
Are either of them injured? I feel like Gabby asked that, and I didn't.
I don't think they are, no.
Neither of them.
Neither of them are
No.
injured.
Okay, flamethrower again.
All right. And this time you're not aiming for a body part, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
just
off,
aiming
so
for
you can
them. Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, yes, it's going better than it was.
2. All right. So you catch one of them on fire.
Uh-huh.
It is not good. Revis is still out, but at least he's not being drained anymore.
Yay.
Kestrel, that one is gonna leap after you.
The flaming
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm rolling real good.
Did he lose anything because he's on fire? He's on fire. If that guy was on me, I'd lose rolls.
You got 2 as it latches on to your neck
That's so.
Oh,
That's so sick.
because you were leaned over it trying to blowtorch it.
That's so sick.
So 2 lethal. And the other one is going to go for Roman because he sees an easier target. And he fucking misses. Misses like shit as Roman like shouts and leaps way too far out of the way. Okay, Gabby.
I'm gonna take the hoodie off of the Revis one, and I'm gonna put it on. What?
sorry. Nope, go on. You're good.
And I'm gonna put it on to the one that lunged at Roman.
Okay.
That is the same one.
What?
So the flaming one, which was attacking Kestrel, went for Kestrel. The one that was on Revis, we popped off and went for Roman.
Oh, you took it. I thought you took off the one that was on you.
No,
No, you did.
there
that.
wasn't.
Oh, okay. There was.
Yeah, it was on Revis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whichever one. It's
'Kay.
on it now. The hoodie is on it.
The hoodie's on it. Okay.
Stab. Screwdriver.
Here you go.
And then she's gonna take a big breath, and then close her eyes and just start stabbing.
That's me. That's me.
Dex weaponry, which would be like a 1 for a screwdriver.
Yeah. Okay. Dex. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Roisin just yelling.
Literally. She got a 1.
Okay, so you do stab. The wild stabbing is also you definitely are just getting floor, and then you get 1 good hit into its blobby flesh.
Yes.
Roman is going to try and help Francie or Kestrel pull the one off of
Thanks,
her.
bestie.
So he unthinkingly is just gonna grab it.
No.
I know. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God, Roman. Okay.
My hero.
So he grabs it and I don't know how he rolled this well, but he got a critical success.
Hell yeah, Roman.
Oh.
He is going to pull, and you see like that orange black rust crawl up his hands as his fingernails like dig into this thing. And with this like primal cry of wrath and grief is just going to start shredding it. So it's dead.
Yeah, one more.
One more. Woo! Will.
So Will's gonna steady himself, and then he basically, I want to hold my action for when it moves. I want to basically interrupt its action by punting it. So if it goes to try to attack, I want to stop that attack and kick it.
Okay, Kestrel.
I'm grabbing my other box.
Okay.
Boxing that baby up.
Okay. It's going to leap for you again.
Well, yeah, fucking.
Oh, wait.
Of course.
So I
I said it was my
Yeah, so we have
turn.
one left.
Yep, it's one left, and it's
And
not
this
the
is-
one that was on Kestrel.
Yeah.
So it starts to lurch for Kestrel.
I'm a
Give
fucking
it a punt. Give it a punt.
kick that shit. One success.
One success, so you kick it. It just doesn't go very far.
That's okay.
He goes,
So, but it does interrupt it enough that it doesn't get to her.
That's all that matters.
Okay, Roisin.
she's just gonna take a step back. Seems like they got it under control.
Thanks a lot.
Well,
Huh?
it's your turn
Again?
'cause you held an action to do that. Remember?
Yeah, he's gonna wait. Oh my God, Kestrel pulled out the box, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I went to get a box.
He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna exactly the same thing.
Okay, Kestrel.
I'm gonna box it.
Okay, box it up, baby.
I went too far. Come over here, little dice. Please, 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 please. Nope, just one. One.
That's enough to box it. So, because you're just putting a box over it.
I am.
So, you box it. Here's the scene.
It took forever. Yeah. So
Here's
many.
the scene. So, the Revis is passed out on the floor. Will looks beat to hell.
Yeah, I think Will's like kind of doing like where he's like on his butt, scooching back to the wall, just basically dead.
Kestrel's also not looking great.
I look hot.
Well, pretty messed up though. Roisin looks disgusted, I assume.
Yes.
And poor Roman is on the ground with this one that he was ripping apart. And that orange black rust is still spreading up his arms as he is sobbing and screaming and just ripping apart this already dead creature. Like he can't stop on the ground on his knees. And in the middle of that, as you all bask in the silence of a battle hard fought, you hear from the back room, and then you start to feel rumbling under your feet. And then you hear Blush's voice say, "You might want to move."
I wrap my arms around Roman and start to pull him back out of the way.
Okay?
I go to where
He's gonna see that they both run with Roman and leave Revis lying. He's gonna try to grab him by the collar and pull.
Okay?
yeah, I go with Roman and Kestrel.
Okay. So as you retreat and you feel this hum of energy, it's almost beautiful in its destruction. The ground kind of cracks like a puzzle that's being rent. And around the pyramid, it opens up like the arms of a parent. And the pyramid drops under the soil, just like thump, in this loud cacophonous boom that shakes the very tent around you. And then there's a sound as it closes up over the pyramid like it was never there. And the three of you that are still conscious, and Roman, who's still sobbing, take stock of the battle that you just won and what you just accomplished. And that's the end of the episode.
Hell yeah!